Some rides are more than just a route, they're a return. A return to stories buried in stone, carved by time, and held by silence. Today, we ride to Tyniec, where limestone cliffs cradle 1,000 years of Polish history, and the Vistula has whispered the same name for centuries. Welcome to the journey. We are cycling just 12 kilometers southwest of Krakow's old town. A short distance, but a long way back through time. Tyniec, now a quiet district of the city. Once, a Celtic name meaning wall or fort. A place fortified before Slavs ever arrived. Our wheels follow ancient paths. In Paleolithic times, people lived here. In Neolithic times, they made ceramics and silver Celtic coins. Even then, this place knew value in land, in water, in spirit.
Yeah.
As we climb among Jurassic limestone hills through what's now called the Tyniec Gate, we're pedaling through the old merchant route, from Kraków to Moravia to Bohemia. This road once carried traders, soldiers, and monks. You might hear the wind in the trees, but centuries ago, the sound here was psalms in Old Church Slavonic. Before Rome, before Latin, Tyniec was once home to monks of the Cyrillo-Methodian tradition. They read scripture in the language of the people, until politics and power silenced their liturgy, and the Latin Rite moved in. In 1044, King Casimir the Restorer called the Benedictines here to heal a broken land after rebellion and invasion. Their task wasn't just faith, it was nation building. Stone by stone, they built a Romanesque basilica, later Gothic, then Baroque, then Rococo. But history never left them in peace. Mongol invasions in 1259, Swedish wars in the 1600s, Polish rebels during the Bar Confederation, each wave tore through Tyniec. In 1816, Austria shut the abbey down, and for over a century, the complex stood empty, like a memory no one dared touch. Only in 1939, days before war returned to Europe, 11 monks came back, a breath before the storm. And since then, the Benedictines have remained. Inside, you'll find a Gothic presbytery, a Baroque nave, altar shaped by Italian hands, a pulpit carved by Francis Drake Mangold, and echoes of every life that passed through these halls. Here, in silence, Tyniec speaks.
cards. Unofficial. That was unofficial. That was unofficial. That was a great piece of paddling coming from the river rebels. So you guys can be very, very proud of what you did today. There were only two of the boats that went under. That was the sinking Dutchman, and then there was the Turkish pairing that went under in the semi-finals. Great stuff. So for now you can go have your lunches.
We ride back lighter, somehow. Not just because the road slopes downward, but because we carry something now. A thread that links our moment to theirs. If you ever find yourself in Kraków, take the ride. Not for the distance, but for the story. And if you're here with us, whether on wheels or from afar, thank you for joining this journey. This is Trail Tales, and this is only the beginning.
So here we are, guys, at the end of our ride. So I will let now my friends to give you some feedback regarding what we are eating, because it's a traditional Arabic traditional.
This is kebab. It's the best kebab place in Kraków, and they have the best. Show them the sauce. Get close up to the sauce. This is the best tomato, we call it. It's garlic sauce. It's the best one.
See, so that's how we finish the ride with us, guys. So make sure you attend the ride, so then you can enjoy the after ride with us like that. See you next time. Thank you for watching.